Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Project 30 Before 30 International Personal Development and Coaching and Mentoring Program on the African Town Hall online television. My name is Francis Meribe, and I'm your presenter. If this is the first time of coming onto our program, or if you have not yet done so, we invite you to visit our page on Facebook, which is the African Town Hall, and Project 30 Before 30 International Group, and also our YouTube channel, which is also named the African Town Hall. When you get there, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also hit the notification bell so that the next time we post videos of this nature and on other subjects, you are able to receive a notification to help you know that we are online and that we are producing information for you. We are coming live to you simultaneously on 3 channels. One is the African Town Hall page on Facebook, and the other place is the Project 30 Before 30 International Group page on Facebook, and above all, on YouTube Live. It is a pleasure for me to present for you today this week's edition of our mentoring and coaching program training, dealing on the topic 12 mistakes young people should avoid in order to have success in life. Today's edition, this edition, today we are dealing with episode number 5, which has to do with the mistake of not reading enough books. Mark it. It is a mistake of not reading enough books. Project 30 Before 30 International is brought to you by the Town Hall Communication Company Limited, which is a Nigeria registered company. And the objective of the Town Hall Communication Company Limited was to help, using the power of technology, to help the rising generations of Africa to come to one town hall meeting every week, receive the power of the voice, and help you to access personal power through personal development, personal empowerment, and then so that you have the power to midwife the African Renaissance, which is our target destination, the midwifing of the African Renaissance. Okay, Project 30 Before 30 internationally serves a project that we created from African Town Hall to help the rising generations of Africa to plan, set, and work to achieve 30 goals from the 12 areas of their lives in order to become an early success. And that early success will give you the power that you need to midwife the renaissance of the African continent, which is so close to our hearts. We invite you to join the Project 30 Before 30 group on Facebook. Just go to the group on Facebook by the same name, Project 30-B4-30 International. It is on Facebook and easy to find. And when you get there, ask to join. If you already have a member in the group, you will automatically be added. If you don't have a member who is your friend in the group, then I will approve you myself, and any of the other admins will see you and approve you as a member. So we invite you to join us. Now, we are glad to have many people viewing this mentoring and training coaching program today. We invite you to leave a comment. Your comment can be as simple as, yes, I'm here and I can hear you loud and clear. Then you can ask questions, any question at all on your personal development and what you want to do with your life. As we proceed in this program, at the end of it, we will look at all the comments that have been made and questions, and then if there are questions, we'll answer them, and if there are comments, we will review them further to increase the understanding that you seek. So Project 30 Before 30 International is set up for free for the rising generations of Africa, and from my own commitment We will, through the powers of Town Hall Communication Company, provide you with weekly training, counseling, and meetings weekly, every single week on this channel to enable you learn, grow, and become what you want to be. We want to be part of your success story. We want to help you to achieve success. And that is why we are talking about some of the mistakes you will need to avoid so that you can have success. If you want to get hold of us, the best way is to go to our website, www.theafricantownhall.com. That is our website. And through this website, you can access the pages of several of our programs, which includes uh, the ebook club, Project 30 Before 30 International, even As You Learn, which is another program that we are bringing in due course, and many of the other things we are doing. And you have articles and videos and publications that you can access while you're there. We invite you to please leave a comment. We've seen a lot more people viewing this. We want you to leave a comment where you are. If you leave a comment, we will see it here. We'll pick it up. I'll answer it. And if you see these broadcasts or videos later on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, we also invite you to leave a comment there and questions. We'll pull this up in due course to get across to you. And if you want to email us, you can email us at info@theafricantownhall.com. Info@theafricantownhall.com. And you can get us on WhatsApp and phone call on +234 818 339 8461. Let me take that again. +234 818 339 8461. Then through that, you will receive opportunities to be able to learn more and get what you want. Now, Project 30 Before 30 International has a manifesto, and that manifesto is available for free on request to all Africans. In fact, our intention is to place 1 million of these manifestos in the hands of Africans within 1 year and continuously every year, so that in due course, the whole of Africa, especially the rising generations, we know what we are doing and how it will benefit them socially, financially, and politically. So all of these are designed to help the rising generations access a place of power in this continent to be able to change the narrative. Now, today, our program is on 12 mistakes young people should avoid in order to become successful, episode 5, which is not reading enough books. I'm over 60 years, and all my classmates and former playmates are also in their 60s. And when we meet and talk, I realize that most of us wish we have paid attention to certain things when we were younger, like you young people of today. We really wish we had paid attention to certain things when we were younger. If you are in your 20s or 30s, you might make the mistake of thinking that 60 years is such a long way off. But the truth is that it isn't. You will be 60 before you know it. And in fact, when I look back today, even exactly from what I feel myself in my own life, I say, hey, am I really 64 years of age? If you remove the gray hairs, the feelings in my heart has nothing to do with that age. And sometimes it seems I wish the age slowed down a little bit. And one of the reasons why that is like that is because of things I ought to have done I didn't do, or things that I did which I shouldn't have done. So coming from personal experience, I'm trying to provide help here in the hope of helping someone to avoid the regret trap at 60. I share with you today 12 things you will regret at the age of 60. And we are sharing episode 5 of it, which is not reading enough books. If you do something about this now, you will ensure that your old age becomes glorious and enjoyable and without regrets. So here we go with episode number 5, of 12 things you will regret when you turn 60 years of age if you didn't learn to do well about them now. And that is about not reading enough books. Not, let me repeat this because it's so important. Not reading enough books will be something you will regret when you turn 60. One of the things that have kept me looking, feeling, and acting young, one of the things that have kept my brain sharp and makes it superior to some of my peers' own is the fact that I just love reading from infancy. And I read with every chance that I got, every opportunity. There was a time as a young man I can still remember vividly. Any printed paper I see, even on the ground, I'll pick it up and start reading whatever that is printed on it. And many of my peers there will crack a joke. You keep reading everything. One day you read something that will make you mad. And as a young man, the stories we were told is that the 6 and 7 books of Moses are magical books that only magicians touch. But that is a book and it's in the market. And I shocked many of my peers when I was young by buying copies of them and reading from a bookshop. It's right there in a bookshop. So now, because I was able to read a lot of books, and this is personal with me, it gave me an enlightenment that I know is not available by any other means. So young people, I invite you to read books. When you are young, you are not so busy running around, and you will seldom remember that you need to make time and sit down and read a book or two. Any educated person in their 30s and who have not read several books, then the time to begin to read books is now. As part of the goals of Project 30 Before 30 International suggested in the book, in the workbook, Project 30 Before 30 International workbook, which I wrote, is that young people should make effort to read at least 100 books before they turn 30 years of age. Now, if you do that, then you will do a lot more. Your brain will be so developed, your powers will increase. You will not have fears that will cripple you, whether as a young person or as an old person. I conquered all my fears from reading a lot of books. Now I live a life that is devoid of any form of fear because of what I have studied. So in your 60s, you will realize the harm you have done to yourself by not reading enough, and you will regret that very much. Seriously. And this is why it is part of the goals that we suggested in the Project 30 Before 30 International workbook that I wrote for members of Project 30 Before 30 International ebook club. Now, in that book, I made it clear that you need to read at least 100 books before you turn 30 years of age. If you do that, you have a great chance of becoming a lot better. Now, it will be to help the rising generations of Africa to be able to read. And I would like you to notice some things. What we do in Project 30 Before 30 International and what the Town Hall Communication Company does is that anything we want the rising generation to do, we find a way to help them do it, sometimes do it and make money doing it. Because of that, we created the African Town Hall ebook club. We will now watch a brief video on the African Town Hall ebook club, and I invite you to stay tuned to view this. Thank you. I hope you learned a thing or two concerning the ebook club. If you have additional questions on the ebook club, we invite you to either watch this video or send us an email or a WhatsApp message on the number given, which is +234 818 339 8461. We have a number of comments. We have one from Casey Okonkwo that says, I wish I had data to watch this live video, this live lecture. Well, Mr. Okonkwo and anyone else who might be interested in watching, you will find this easy to watch on Facebook, our Facebook page, the African Town Hall. This is live there and will remain in that place. And it's also live on Project 30 Before 30 International and will remain there. And then it's also on our YouTube channel, the African Town Hall. And you can go back to any of these sites and download this video and watch it again and again. Set up a watch party on it, watch it with your friends, learn more, ask questions. And anytime you come out, you're able to watch this video. We also invite you to go ahead and ask your question, because we check these videos on and on every time. And then when we find your question, we will respond to them. So, Mr. Okonkwo and anyone else in the same who are struggling with having enough data, we invite you to go back to the YouTube channel, to the African Town Hall page on Facebook, or Project 30 Before 30 International group on Facebook, and you will find this video and you can download it for free, because these are what we're giving free. It's a corporate social responsibility project of the Town Hall Communication Company, which is set up principally for the rising generations of Africa anyway. So thank you for that. And then we'll have another comment from a Facebook user, and why this is appearing as Facebook user without picture is because this person is watching from the group. Part of Facebook policy is that if you are watching from a group, if you're a group member, you are watching a live broadcast from a group, it is usually, your identity is usually hidden as part of policy of Facebook. So whoever this user is, and in future, if you want to get us to know who you are so we can directly communicate with you on Facebook, we'd like you to, when you are commenting, to put your name. By the time we begin this new broadcast, we'll make announcement on this ahead of time. And you can take note of this, that if you are watching us from a group, because we are coming live, we have the capacity to come live on 3 channels right now, which is what we are doing. Once it's a group, know that your name and picture will not show, and that you can leave us your name so we can use it to find you and connect more and communicate more. Now, to get your own copy of the project manifesto, we invite you to send your email address, leave it on as a comment on this broadcast. If you leave it as a comment on this broadcast, I'll find it, your email address, and I will use it to send to you. The other thing you can do is to email Project 30 Before 30 International, and then you get it. I'm going to raise this on the bar right now to on how you can get your copy of the Project 30 Before 30 International manifesto on Facebook, your own copy. So one of the ways is to write us, send us an email at project B430 at project 30 B430 at gmail.com, project B430 at gmail.com, and we'll give you a copy. Or email us or send a WhatsApp to +234 818 339 8461. So if you do that, we'll be able to give you a copy of your own project manifesto. And we're going to leave instructions on this also on this chat bar, so that you can pull it again. And we see that a few more people have come up to watch. We want you to leave a comment. Your comment, even if it means indicating that you are here or asking a question, will help this broadcast. It will help what we are doing. So we really will be happy if you can leave a comment here. That your comment is so needful. So more people are still watching. So I want you to just say you are here. Telling us that you're here is very impactful in the promotion of this project. Remember, this is what we are doing all for free for the rising generations of Africa. And so you have your own contribution to promote it is to leave a comment. And I mean, that is not so much to ask. So leave a comment so that you are joining hands with us to create an opportunity for the rising generations of Africa to access personal development, personal empowerment, and have the power to deal with the renaissance of Africa. To get your copy of the project manifesto, please email project 30b40 at gmail.com or WhatsApp +234 818 339 When you do this, we will rush you with your own copy of the project manifesto, and that way you can get to know all the things that you need to know. Okay, the other Facebook user watching from US is he has given his name. He said this Godwin Eto watching from you. This is great. So we'll give you get a copy of your this thing. I can drop that on your Facebook page. You can also send me your email, which will make it easy for me to send that directly to you. So let me pull up the comment again on how you can find us on get the project manifesto and other ways you can use in reaching us. It has been a pleasure for me to present today's edition of 12 things young people should avoid, 12 mistakes young people should avoid in order to have success. Episode number 5. That what they should avoid is not reading enough book. We invite them to read enough book and to encourage them to read books, which is what we usually do. We created the African Town Hall ebook club. And Godwin Eto, who is watching from the US, is one of the members of the project that before of the African Town Hall ebook club. And I would like to put Godwin Eto on studios discussing ebooks. We have a program on the ebook club coming on Saturday evening, and we would like it if Godwin we provide time to talk about the ebook club, and if you have been able to download 1 or 2 books from the website and read them, it will be a pleasure for us to kind of know that someone is reading the books, and then it is making sense for all others who might want to come. So thank you very much, everyone, for being with us today. I saw a lot of people here. I wish all of you left a comment. All the people that I saw on the counter, I wish you really left a comment. That would have helped us a lot more. We invite you to please leave your comment because it will help the project. The project is to help the rising generations of Africa, and we're not going to stop no matter what. Thank you. Have a pleasant week, a great week, and welcome to a new month, the last month of the year, and congratulations for making it so far. Our prayer for you is that you will win more and more in the month of December. You will get hold of most of the things you're praying for, and you will prepare with us for a great 2021. We are unfolding a new set of programs we'll run in this December against 2021, and we are inviting especially the rising generations of Africa from all over Africa. Right now, we have established connections with people in Tanzania, in Cameroon, in Kenya, in Cote d'Ivoire, in Sierra Leone, and a lot of people in Nigeria who are going to be part of the discussion we are holding beginning 9th of December. Wednesday, 9th of December, we will begin a series called the African Leadership Question, Problems and Prospects. The African Leadership Question, Problems and Prospects. That will begin in a series in African Town Hall Online Television on Wednesday, the 9th of December, and it will run 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. every Wednesday, or the 4 Wednesdays remaining in December. We welcome you to join us and sign up for this program and be part of it so that we will together change the African narrative, because that is what is so much at the back of African Town Hall and all that we do in our media organization. And then Project 30 Before 30 International, the target is Africa. The rest of the world can come, but Africa and the renaissance of Africa and the change of the African narrative, the current one, which is negative and bad, is what we want to achieve. Welcome, everyone, and thank you once again, and have a great time.